Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. I am Prabhu KB, CEO of Fibocan. As you know, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. It has been more than a year. We have enabled wealth of many clients through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their own investment strategies through our technology products and solutions, Vetri, innovative investment strategies, SOFAR, Sonifar and Baumits. They are very powerful and efficient strategies and works on all conditions, all types of market movements. That's why many of our clients have immensely benefited. Do you want to get benefited? Please enroll for our training program. In every video, we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why, when and how it will happen, which is why I request everyone to watch the video till the end, click the bell icon, encourage your friends and known person to subscribe. Today is September 20, 2022, Tuesday. In this video, we'll be discussing about the market performance for this day. Before that, tomorrow, September 21, 2022, Wednesday, we'll not be putting our video. The reason being, tomorrow is my birthday and I'll be celebrating with my family and friends. Hence, we will not put any video, but we will try to cover in today's video itself the range for Thursday. Bank Nifty, it closed 1.38% higher at 41,468.30 and Nifty closed 17,816.25, 1.1% up. So what happened? Nifty, Bank Nifty and Nifty, yesterday itself it moved up and today it continued its up move, and Nifty day for yesterday, the previous day, that is on Friday, if you recollect, it had fallen below the 10-day, 20-day exponential moving average and the Bollinger Middle Band, which is nothing but the Bollinger 20-day moving average and also the exponential moving averages. Today, it managed to close above all these levels. However, still it could not close above 17,840 levels, which is something like which is not a good sign. Though the closure is really good, but the closure above that would have been even better. Nevertheless, Nifty and Bank Nifty closed strongly today, but that doesn't mean that it is going to have a strong up move, because it is a possible that tomorrow or day after tomorrow there might be a downward trend that can come, but that we will see later. Banks, all the banks went up today. Bandhan Bank, HDFC Bank up by 1%. AU, Axis Bank and ICICI up by 2% and IndusInd Bank up by 3%. On the finance, IDFC, L&T and Shriram Transport 1% up. Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, HDFC, LIC Housing Finance, M&M Finance and Manappuram 2% up. On the insurance and cards, HDFC Life, SBI Cards and SBI Life up by 2%. Overall, the banking and finance is one engine that is running. Today again, yesterday ICICI Bank closed before the 10-day moving average, but today it opened a gap up because it is just rising three methods. After three red candles, obviously the fourth candle will be a rising green candle, rising three methods. That is what we call. ICICI Bank formed that, and IndusInd Bank also moved up. So entire banking and financial pack is supporting the Nifty. Other than that, very few support is coming from other areas, industries, which as we can see, oil and telecom, Reliance remained flat. In spite of it, Nifty moved 1%. You can see the power of other banking and financial components. Bharti Airtel moved up by 1%. IT, for a change, IT was up today. Some of the IT stocks was up, and overall IT pack supported Nifty. It didn't fall. Birlasoft, LTA, Mindtree, Techem and Wipro all up by 1%. HCL Tech, LTTS and Emphasis up by 2% and Coforge up by 3%. What happened? IT stocks went below the Bollinger lower band and it opened a gap up today. It formed a morning star. Most of the IT stocks formed a morning star and it moved up, but it is still in danger. It is still not out of danger. Hence, one has to exercise caution while dealing with IT stocks. Of course, long-term investor need not worry. That's a different story. On the consumer, PVR down 1%, Nestle down 1%. PVR, we have been telling it is on a significant downtrend, and if this month, if it closes below the exponential moving average in the monthly chart, you can easily say that the downtrend is going to continue for many more months to come. Britannia, Colpol and Pidilite up by 1%. ABFRL, Asian Paints, Titan and Trent 2% up, and Page India up by 3%. On the automobiles, Ashok Leyland, Bajaj Auto, M&M, Motherson up by 1%. Hero Motors and Tata Motors 2% up. Eicher Motors 3% up, Bharat Forge 4% up, and TVS Motor 5% up. Overall, automobiles stocks moved up today. However, Hero Motors, while yes, Hero Motors and Bajaj Auto, it formed a solid green candle today. Still, it didn't close at the high point of the day, and it couldn't stay above at the high point. It fell significantly from the high point, particularly Hero Motors. Hence, no, we expect it to close around 2780 or 2080 levels, around these levels where it is, and we don't expect it to close above the Bollinger Middle Band in the weekly chart. If that happens, we can expect some more sideways movement in all these, particularly two-wheeler automobile stocks. On the metals, Jindal Steel, JSW, National Aluminium, NMDC all up by 1%. Hindalco, SAIL and Tata Steel up by 2%. So, automobile and steel supported financials today in taking Nifty to 1%, as you can see very clearly. On the health and pharma, Lalpath, Metropolis 2% up, Dr. Reddy 3% up, Sun Pharma 4%, Cipla 5% and Apollo Hospital 6%. Apollo, we have been telling for quite some time that it is on a strong up move and one can consider with a long-term view. Obviously, Apollo Hospital is moving up strongly. In the others, Delta Corp and Nykaa fell 1%, Zomato 2% down, L&T, Adani Enterprise, Adani Ports, Eris, Jubilant Food, UPL all down, all up by 1%. DLF and IRCTC up by 2%, Indigo up by 4%, and Indigo up by MCX up by 5%. So, Adani Enterprise and Adani Ports, if you recollect, I told that on Friday, it formed a solid red candle. It's a first reversal. However, going short on Adani Group is something one requires a lot of courage, and it started reversing, and now that it was a one day reversal one can consider. Till we form and find a solid reversal in the monthly chart, it is better to stay away from Adani groups. As far as DLF is concerned, as I said that 390.50 is something 2022 close. Because it now managed to stay above it, it has life in it. Hence, no one has to be cautious the DLF, and probably by the end of this month, how it closes you can see. Accordingly, you can take a decision. Overall, what do we expect for Bank Nifty option expiry on Thursday? Again, I repeat again, with a caveat that Wednesday, tomorrow, the announcement of Fed is going to be in line with market expectations, and it is not more hawkish than what market is expecting. With that assumption, we give a range of 17,464.80, which will act as a strong support for Nifty, because yesterday also it went below this 17,429 it touched, thereafter it bounced back like a rubber ball immersed in a water. It bounced back and went above, and on the upper range 18,324.10. Bank Nifty on the other hand 4680.50 Bank Nifty on the lower range, and 42,134.40 on the upper side will act as a resistance. Thank you very much for watching my video.